What's up, guys? Luna Wolf from XS here. I had to do a reaction video to this. I wish y'all could have saw my actual reaction because I've already seen this. I was blown away by what happened. Jorge Masvidal got in a brawl with Leon Edwards. It looks like Jorge hit him a couple times and then Leon maybe kicked him, but Leon ended up getting his face cut from the punches Jorge threw. If you notice right now, I got Wolf right here. There's a party going on downstairs and it's extremely loud. It's a woman's party. So there's a lot of women downstairs. I figured I'd come up here and do a reaction video while they were down there. I'm actually getting messages right. Okay, yeah. All right, so let's go ahead and get it started.
Let's talk about that opening sequence.
Maybe not. If you, hey, come over here.
I can't hear what Leon said to him. Look at that. Pieces him up, dude.
Wow.
Okay, so that
I love Bizbing's reaction there. Wow. Wow, that's crazy. So if you know anything about Jorge Masvidal, he used to street fight. He's from down somewhere around Miami. He used to street fight in the same street fighting promotion that Kimbo Slice did. I didn't know that for the longest time, and one day I was watching one of those street fight videos, and I was like, holy crap, that's Jorge Masvidal street fighting dudes. And he was like, he would tune dudes up pretty good. That's the only way I can explain how badly he beat up guys when he was street fighting, because you could tell he knew what he was doing back then. And the guys he was fighting, they were tough guys, but they didn't know what, like, they weren't at his level. So knowing that, and knowing that Jorge Masvidal's from that type of background, like a thuggish type background, I don't think I would walk up to him. Jorge's in the wrong here. And I hope I'm set. Like, some people, it's with a J, so it's Jorge. It's a Hispanic name or Spanish name or whatever. Some people, like, we got a guy at work, his name's Jorge, and he likes being called George, but so we call him George. But whatever, that's besides the point. But so Jorge, knowing that about, like, Jorge's in the wrong. He should not have gone over there and punched Leon. But at the same time, if somebody says, come say it to my face, and then starts walking towards you, they're probably, I would say 95% of the time, they're probably going to punch you in the face. So Leon should have been prepared for that. I don't know why. I'm pretty sure they're in the same weight class, but I don't know why Leon would be saying that to Jorge. Maybe to get a fight later, because, I mean, Jorge did just knock out Darren Till, which is very impressive. I watched highlights from the fight. I've been working at the party that's going on downstairs. I'm kind of like the Uber driver, driving people back and forth between my house, because there's not enough parking at my house. So my house and the church. So I didn't get to watch the fights. I had to watch a recap. Jorge looked like he was getting beat up pretty bad by Till, but then all of a sudden just landed a left, I believe, and just knocked Till out. And then Leon Edwards also won a decision, or I can't remember. It was either a decision or he got a TKO against, dang it, a fighter I really like, and I'm kind of mad that he's not doing as great. God, I can't remember his name. He trains with Conor McGregor, but... So they both won their fights. Like, why? I mean, I watched the video. Michael Bisping kind of summed it up. He said that Jorge and Leon, they just both won fights. Their testosterone or whatever still, like, you know, through the roof. Adrenaline and all that. So that might be what happened. But, I mean, dude, if you know anything about Jorge, if you know anything at all about him, you know that he's like a real dude. And that's like 90% of the comments is like, he's a real dude. If you say something to him, he's going to come over and do something about it. So Leon should have known that he was going to do that. I mean, Masvidal's a freaking, I mean, he's a thug. Like, he's from the streets, grew up backyard boxing and all that. That's just not a dude that you take lightly, that you just walk up to. And there were a lot of signs, like Jorge walking up with his hands behind his back. You know, that's kind of a sign that, like, okay, he's pissed and he's walking towards me. When people put their hands behind their back, like Conor McGregor does it during fights, it's showing the person that you're fighting. It's showing that you're not afraid of them. You're not afraid of anything they can do. John Jones does it a lot in his face-offs, puts his hands behind his back to show that he's not afraid of the person. But anyways, I don't know. Y'all let me know what you think. Like, should they fight next? The funny thing is, this video is also from Marshall Mind. It's probably going to get taken down, but it's from Marshall Mind. And ESPN released the footage of the Backstage Brawl. So, somebody's walking around. Somebody's about to bust up in this door. But anyways, I don't know. Y'all let me know what you think down in the comments. Appreciate y'all watching. Check me out. SoundCloud, Instagram, Twitter. Like always, check me out on the streets.